A great family favourite, meat and potato pie. Very simple to make, very delicious. My one little tip is make it the day before, pour it into the pie dish, allow it to cool in the fridge, allow it to set, and then the next day, cover with pastry, pop it in the oven. Within half an hour, you've got a great dinner. You will need neck of lamb, carrots, potatoes, olive oil, butter, flour, gravy browning, bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, water, Knorr lamb stock cubes, short crust pastry, and egg yolk wash. First thing, a little butter. So with this dish, we're going to make a very light sauce. As you can see, the butter's starting to bubble. In with the flour, work the flour and the butter together. I always use a whisk, I never use a wooden spoon. I don't like lumps. In the pan, a little olive oil. The pans for frying the lamb have got to be really hot because we want to make the lamb golden brown. As you can see, the pans I'm frying my lamb in were smoking. Some people may say that's over hot, but by the time I put all my meat in, the loss of heat in the pan becomes the perfect temperature to cook and caramelise my meat. My roux is a brown roux because I'm making a stew. And what's really happening is the flour is browning in the butter, and that's what makes it a brown roux. I add my water little bit by little bit, dissolve my roux in my water, and as you can see, no lumps. They dissolve out. For 1 litre, 2 lamb stock cubes. In they go, just crumble them in, and we add into our sauce just a little bit of gravy browning. So our basic sauce is now made. We add our carrots, we add our potatoes. Everything's very large. As you can see, the lamb is golden brown. All the fat has rendered away. Everything in the pot. Just to finish, in with our aromats. Lid on, bring to the boil, in the oven at 140 degrees Celsius for approx 2 hours, maybe 2 hours 15, depending on the cut of meat that you're using. So there's our lamb. All we have to do now is remove our herbs, and then we put the entire contents into our pie dish. This is a 4-litre pan. This is a 4-litre pie dish. You can see the potatoes, the carrots, they've absorbed all the flavours of the lamb. They're nicely braised, they're not broken because I did nice big chunky carrots, nice new potatoes. And then we take our sauce, allow it to cool, wrap in cling film, in the fridge, allow those flavours to mature. As you can see, our pie has chilled. All we have to do now is roll out the short crust pastry into the shape of my dish. About 3 mils thickness, egg wash the outside of my dish, over the pie, and then just trim it. It's always good to leave a generous skirt, and then egg wash. And just a little hole in the centre. The pie now in the oven, 20-30 minutes, perfect. And here we have it, meat and potato pie, short crust pastry, nice and crispy. It's an all-in-one dinner, a few peas on the side, delicious.